Hello and welcome to the next race in the calendar. We had a fairly interesting one last week with definitely a different result, with your race winner Rob positive carrying on his great run of form in P2, and DxT Spiffo rounding out the rest of the podium. Then an interesting result for DxT Miles, our championship leader. He sadly DNF'd very early on after a few collisions with other drivers, no fault to his own. We were missing his rival of Lando Norm. Let's quickly give you the rundown of the Drivers' Championship. Still in first place, with his lead getting cut down from Canada, we have DxT Miles with 139 points. Rob making his way up into second place in the Drivers' Championship with 99, with a flake. We have then our DxT Hobo, a fan favourite amongst the crowd, in third with 77. Rennie Knight, after a string of good results for him, have brought him up to P4 with 68 points. Level with him is Lando Nor in the other Haas. Then we have Sim Seiku in P6 with 50 points. DxT Rico creeping up behind with 48. Keck King in the Blood Red Ferrari in 41. Positive back-to-back second places, looking to continue that form tonight. Paul Ricard on 36 points. DxT Spiffo with a good podium last week, 31 points. Mr. Rod Diaz on 24 points. Lord Vader on 16. Then we have the two Red Bulls of DxT Effectus on 15 and DxT Glitch on 11. DxT Joker in the other McLaren on 6 points. K-Brick with 2 points. Special Flame in the Williams. Smithy in the Renault. Mans in the Mercedes, and Big Eve with all 0 points. Looking at the Constructors, Haas have now taken the lead in the Constructors' Championship with 168 points. Following up with a disappointing result last week, Racing Point 147, picking up no points. Alfa Romeo's now starting to creep up with them, with 22 points behind them with 125. Mercedes on 116, McLaren on 88, Ferrari on 65, Williams on 51. Very closely followed by the Renault with 50 points, AlphaTauri with 29, and Red Bull dead last with 26. Honda is not looking good in this league. Right. As we wait for the rest of the drivers, we have 13 tonight. We are currently missing Effectus, Positive, Lando Norn, and Mans. Have we got any reserves tonight? Positive is here. Let's just put that in the chat. Well, looking at the track, your short quali, we're probably going to see a lot of people running on the softs. Miles might go on the mediums because we know he's got significant pace over the rest of the field. Probably will look to go on the mediums, as I don't know who that is just joining the session. Fuck knows who he is. Who knows? Could be a randomer, could be a part of the league. Who knows? Might be an F1 driver in disguise. Who knows? Right, let me just get my stream up so I can see if any of you weirdos who actually watch me. Right, let's just actually. I need to put my Twitch into the Friday League. Oh. Because otherwise I'm gonna have. Oh. I'm really trash it. This. Share to Discord. Oh, can we start now, please? Like, I bet this ain't gonna turn up. He's gonna bin it anyway. Might as well just leave him behind. Hey, Joker. Joker's watching my stream. He loves me streaming. He knows he's gonna get really poor airtime and abuse from me. He's gonna love it. Oh, what we gonna do? Let's get ready to rumble when we've actually decided to go. Yay, we've actually got the green light, so we get to go today. Ugh. You know when it's bad when I'm just making up noises just to fill up time. Oh. Hey, Positive, I know you're watching. Say hello in the chat, please. Give me friends. I need friends. Yay, Positive's here. Yay. Hey, friend. Oh, here we go then. Hopefully this race will be interesting and not a one-horse race, because that would just be boring to watch. So it will be interesting to see what strategies people are going to run today, because there's going to be a definite variety on display. Oh, you can't be saying that, Positive. Don't be outing people already. Be a good boy. Positive, you better get another podium, mate. I thought Coral have got you on good odds, mate. 2-1 to pick up another second place. Don't let me down. I've put 100 quid on you. What's going on here? Positive or Joker, if you can give me the weather, that would be lovely. I didn't load it in, you're telling me what the weather is, man. Yeah, there we go. Well, as told by my inside source in Williams' garage. You know, Claire Williams is giving me all the info. We've got a dry race and a dry collie, which is kind of boring, but as who have we got going up? Mr. Rod Diaz? I don't know. A Ferrari of some sorts. Who is out on track? Right, let's actually set this up. As we hop on board with Keck, because he is the front runner here. This track will be interesting because it is very easy to corner cut when trying to push hard on a hot lap. Hopefully we won't see anyone try and cut the chicane just to gain time, because that is against the rules, cutting corners to... Surprisingly, not many people going out on the mediums. Quite a few have already just gone out into the softs. I want to see what Miles is going to do, because Miles is obviously the championship leader. A shot. As Keck rounds the corners. As you may know, I am missing my partner in crime tonight, DxT Jojo. His internet is playing up and he has abandoned me to ride solo tonight, so I'll make do with just Hyperz tonight. So hopefully it won't be too bad. As Keck comes around the last corner to start his lap, here we go. Let's see what he's got in the bag. Come on, Keck. Giving you the stream here, mate. Don't let me down. But if he doesn't validate, I will hop on with the alpha behind of DxT Rico. Oh, very good first couple of corners. He's gone very deep there. He's had to ease off the throttle. He might have lost a little bit of time there. Oh, that's a nice well taken corner there as he goes through turns 5 and 6. Nice, not a lot of rear loss there as he goes through turn 6 as he comes onto the back straight where the first main DRS zone is. He's flying down the straight. I'm not going to read it like a book to you, so you can obviously see what's happening. It's very well taken as this corner here, as he exits beautifully. It's very easy to lose the rear as he goes purple in the first 2 sectors, which is no surprise because he is the first car on a hot lap. As he comes through into sector 3, the sweeping right-hander. There's a beautiful corner, one of the best on the calendar in my opinion. Obviously I'm a weird driver, so obviously I have weird opinions. Ooh, yeah, that's very well taken. No rear loss there. As the other Ferrari of Mr. Rod Diaz pulls out the way, which is good. As he rounds the last couple of corners. That's not too much curb, but a lot on the exit. That's going to lose him a bit of time. As he crosses the line to get a 1:30.2. As what's Rico going to set? Rico does a 1:33. Wait, who's the next car? So yeah. Oh, the Renault's invalidated. Obo is the next car on a valid lap. Going around the last 2 corners. Is he going to take first place off Keck? As we know, as Thomas likes to out him, he is a traitor as he's moving over to the PlayStation side apparently, which will be a shame. But with that pace on the mediums, not too bad. Right, as Joker crosses the line on the mediums, only 3 tenths off Hobo, not too bad. As an Alpha Tauri of Lord Vader, he's on an outlap. On board with people that are on hot laps. At Rennet. Right, where's that Mercedes? Okay, Rennie Knight is on a lap. Rennie Knight, a very consistent driver in my books, very clean, doesn't really get into many incidences, which is good for the stewards. Means less work, means happy stewards. As he comes around the last 2 corners beautifully. This is a lovely shot from the helicopter. Not too much curb. That's it. Stay tight to that white line. Oh, I think there's room for improvement there. Okay, he's pitting. Rico's pitting. Renault's invalidated again. Simseku. Anyone actually on a lap here? Or am I just? Let's hop on board with Smithy. I expect to see from Smithy improvement every week now. Very new to sim racing, but he's coming on leaps and bounds in my opinion after the last few races that I've seen him in. So hopefully he doesn't put my words bad use. Very smooth exit from as we enter sector 3, 55.8. Oh, Smithy, you're taking that way too tight, mate. Stay wide and cut in. Get more speed then. Fuck off, JJ. Just fuck off. You should be in here doing the commentary with me, you prick. As Smithy comes on the last two corners. Very smooth. Not the quickest lap in the world, but still, he's here every week. 1:13.8.8. Yeah, that's what they all say, just so you can play FIFA now. And I'd like to say I'm probably more of a Paul DeResta, but probably better looking. As we hop on board, I think Mr. Rod Diaz is on the lap. Yes, he is on the mediums. So, I'm not expecting blistering lap here to be jumping keck on the softs, but if he can set it round, probably around where Hobo and that are too. Hobo and Joker, because they're both. What do you mean it can't be me? He said purple sector 1, which I'm not gonna hold my breath to. Possible, but I'm not gonna hold my breath to. Jojo, I'm not that much older than you, so shut up. You're waffling. As he comes through the second sector. Oh, he's lost the rear slightly there. That's going to lose some time. Personally, I'd back out of the lap. Save your fuel and go for another run. But it's up to him at the end of the day. I'm going to hop on with my boy. Oh, he's got positives on an out lap. I'll give you some screen time in a minute. Sims. What? Seconds. Master Waffler. Jojo, I will block. JJ, I will ban you from the stream chat in a minute. As Smithy's 1.6 seconds up on his time. Crosses the line. 1.5 seconds improvement. Good lad, Smithy, good lad. As I hop on board with Spiffo quickly. Powerful second sector. JJ, I'm not modding you, mate. As we watch him come through the sweeping right-hander of, I don't know what turn number this is. That's through the final sector. Positive's crossing the line, so I'll hop on my boy Positive in a second. You know, I like to give him as much screen time as possible. As Spiffo comes around the final corner. Let's see what he's got to show for it. 28, 29, 30, 30.5 puts him in the P2. Oh, Sim putting a 31 flat. Right, on board with Positive, and he's instantly invalidated. Well, Jojo, you can't be feeling positive about his lap, he just invalidated. Swiffer's not going for Swiffer's going for another lap? All lights come on. Positive, I just gave you a bit of screen time, my friend, and you literally go and ruin it. I'm trying to stay positive about the situation, but you're just not making it easy for me. And there we go, there's the positive pump we were looking for. As Krob goes through the first sector. Krob, previous experience, watching him from the Monday League, and he's invalidated. Absolutely wonderful. Miles is on an outlet. Jojo, my puns are nothing but positive, mate. No negativity in me. It's positive vibes only. Positive vibes. As Hobo's on a flying lap. He's nearly 2 temps up in the first sector. So, I'm going to sneeze in a second. There we go. As Hobo comes through the middle sector. Thank you, Jojo. Very good exit. A little bit of the curb, might lose a slight bit of time. What's his split time? Nearly 5 temps. That will bring him up to 3rd. I'm not sure whether this is an overly fast lap. Probably is for DxT Hobo. He's not the quickest in the world, poor lad. The vape master. As he comes around the final 2 corners, I will hop on with DxT miles after this, because he is just about to start his hot lap. And he is our championship leader at the end of the day, as Hobo comes down the final straight and sets. Oh, only 3 temps quicker. Poor in his books. Hop on with Miles. Oh, Miles and Crob both invalidated. The thought of being on stream has absolutely killed them. Mr. Rod Diaz is still going for laps on these mediums. What are you doing? Too right, too right. Screw PlayStation. Oh, Positive's on a... Oh, I missed it! Positive was on a lap and he set at 1:30.6. Positive, go for another lap so we can watch. Right. Keck's on a flying lap. He's currently sitting in pole position. Oh, Positive, get in the pit and then you can go for another lap. Speedy boy Positive. Like I say, only positive vibes in the chat, please. Keck has set a faster sector 1. Watch out, Positive, you have got a speedy Keck behind. Let's see. Oh, Keck's not going much quicker. He's going to have to get a clean lap here. I'll hop on board with Sim after this. I'm not sure whether Miles and that are going for another lap. There's only 5 minutes left. Or I'm going to hop on board with the new guy of Marks C. Yeah, but that's how you pronounce it. My English is terrible. As Keck comes around the final 2 corners. It'd be kind of interesting to see Miles and Crob start from the back, see how well that goes for him. Sort of last the first challengers. No, still not our first 129 as Marks. Oh, Marks is invalidated. Actually, if he's, we'll sit on board for him if he's going to go for another lap. I should quickly hold on board with Sim because he's around in the last corner. And I want to see whether this is going to be a pole sitting lap. Is it going to be a 129? He's 7 temps quicker. He's into 2nd place. Knocking Spiffer off the front row and nearly... Jojo, shut up. Oh, Marks is invalidated. Crob's purple in the 2nd sector, which I don't believe because Crob's not that quick. Yes, Jojo, you can clip that. As he comes down the last few corners. Hopefully he doesn't invalidate. It'll be a bit embarrassing considering he's on stream. Shame the Saturday Hasses in Transnation are a lot quicker than the Friday Hasses. We won't talk about that. As he comes across the line to set a 1. That's a speedy lap. A 1:29.9 on the medium compound tyre, which is meant to be the slower tyre, but he's currently sat on provisional pole. As Miles is coming to the pit, interesting one here. Is Miles going to go out onto the softs? We'll hop on board with DxT Rico. Goes around the last few corners. I don't know whether Rico's up on his time. I open he is. He set that first time on the median compound tyre. Pole coming up for Positive. Positive, you come out the pits, mate, I'll give you some screen time, but if you don't, what can I do? As Rico crosses the line into P2, nearly breaking into the 129 mark. Still not knocking Crob off the top spot, even though he's on the mediums. Miles is looking like he might come out on to the soft compound tyre. As Joker goes the second quicker and jumps Hobo. Gonna be disappointed with that lap. As Rennie Knight comes across the line and Rennie Knight goes only 3 attempts quicker on the softs. Well, Crob's not going to be able to set another lap. Miles has come out. What did I just witness? What did I just witness? Miles didn't need to do that. I think Rico's going for another lap. Yeah, only a little bit. Only a little bit. As Rico, I think, is on another lap. Ugh. I think Rico is going for another lap here. Yeah, he is. This will be his last lap though, because he's not going to have enough ERS. As Rico comes up to the line, is he going to break into the 129s? Oh, nearly! Oh, it's a 130 flat. He's cementing himself. Alright, come on in, Positive. Let's see what you got. Do you invalidate this lap, my friend? That is you done. So do not let me or my my abandoned co-commentator. Corb's retired in the pits. Happy where he's to. Miles has started a hot lap, so we'll jump on board with Miles as soon as this lap by Positive's done. 2 temps up on his time. You need to gain another 5 temps Positive if you want to take that pole position that you so desperately tried to tell me it's going to come. Don't bottle it like you bottled it last week. I know how much you like the bottle jobs, but it is not collection day for the bottles. 4 temps up. I tell you what, he's going to be knocking on the door, eh? I feel like Miles is going to steal it on those soft compound tyres. Marksy up into P12 of 139.9. Not a great showing for his debut in the Williams. Let's see what his teammate can do though. Come on the last couple of corners. A run up to the line. That's very deep. Lost the rear slightly. Is that going to be enough? Oh, only just by about a 10th. Right on board with Miles. Miles is invalidated. Miles is starting from P14. Is this going to be a Canada repeat for Miles? I feel like Miles. Positive, my friend. You actually did it. GG. Positive, but Crob is looking like he could be a strong contender here for the race win. Unless there's an early safety car, Crob is on the correct strategy, and so is Mr. Rod Diaz on the mediums. But those soft runners are going to be quick to start with. Crob's going to have to look for a good start, because he needs to jump Positive early and not get bogged down by the rest of the soft runners. Yeah, as we wait for Mr. Rod Diaz and DxT Spiffo to retire. Oh yeah, unless a Transnation Monday happens. Crob knows all about that. Let me just quickly run you down through the order. We've got Positive taking his first pole position in his 3rd race in this Friday League with a 129.812 on the soft compound tyre. In P2 in the Haas, it's the 2nd place in the Drivers' Championship, in a very promising position to close up that gap. It's Crob with a 129.9 on the medium compound tyre. DxT Rico, which showing a good performance in qualifying. On the softs, doing a 130 flat. Then we have Keck in the Ferrari on 130.2 on the softs. Sem Sekou doing another. To be fair, Sim's always around that P5 mark, getting very good consistency out of him on the softs. DxT Spiffo, the lead McLaren with a 130.5. His teammate just behind him in the next slot. With Joker, we're doing a 130.6. Then you got Hobo, which is showing that PlayStation is slower than Xbox with a 130.1. Rennie Knight on a 31.5. I'm expecting big things from Rennie. He's going to be up there. Not many people expect this from Rennie, but he is a very consistent driver. As we see here with the man himself, positive in pole. Right, let's run us through the rest of the order. Rod Diaz last of the medium runners. Well, the only other medium runner with a 132.1. Vader just outside the points on fresh, going to be on fresh tyres with 132.3. Marksy on his debut on a 135.9. Smithy 137.3. He's improving. May not seem massive to him, but he's improving, which is the main thing looking forward. And you have DxT Miles, biggest surprise so far this season. But yeah, Miles will make positions up. Positive, yeah, Crob has good starts, mate. But put about quarter revs in it on the start, put it in rich and overtake. Then when you accelerate, put it in 3/4 throttle, and then once you get through the first couple of gears, then floor it. Trust me, mate. Absolute start. Absolute start. Yeah, it's not no traction. Like, Jojo, I have, like, probably similar starts to you, and you run no traction. I run medium traction. That means fuck all. It was a very dark day. Who we got watching? Hey, Kitch. Hey, Joker. Jojo, and Positive are the ones. Ah, Jojo. Who's got the lead? Who's the lead Haas on a Saturday? Be quiet. As we wait for the little pee break that day. Oh, someone started. Miles is already readied up. Oh no, we don't have a. Do we not have a break in this league? Guess not, because Miles is readied up. As we're gonna get started at Paul Ricard. Maybe a chance, a little bit of rain. Who knows? Yeah, Jojo, leave the chat. What are you trying to say, Positive? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? As Positive leads off the formation lap. Ooh, Rico's going racing apparently. Positive, don't go rushing off, mate, because your tyres will get cold when you come back to the grid. Because Crob will hold up the pack, mate. Slow up, slow up. God forbid, slow up, for fuck's sake. Okay, we have Vader going on to hards, Miles on the mediums, Smithy on the mediums, Marksy on the mediums. Oh, come on, you two. God's sake. Formation lap, we're not racing. Oh, Rod Diaz, Crob in the mediums. Positive, you're going to have to use those medium softs to your advantage, mate. They're 1.1 seconds quicker. You're going to have to get him early on and then try and bridge that gap. As they come through into sector 3. Positive, look behind you, mate. You see they're bridging the gap to you. Slow up a minute. Don't let that. Robbie's going needlessly slow though. Someone's going to go into the back of him in a minute. And then he's going to. No one to cry. Right. That's it, positive, that's better. Just slow the pack up, mate, because they're only going to slow off the back of you, like what Crob's doing now. As they reset at the grid, we'll hop on board with Senor Positive, and we'll see what he's gonna do when he comes for you, bad boys. As they line up at the grid, as we wait for all the cars, Miles being the last car, not normally in that position anyway. Here we go. Some light changes. We have 5 red lights. And away we go. Rico's got a drive through for jumping the start. Not what he wanted. There you go, positive. That's the bet. That's the start you want. Is there going to be contact by anyone? Oh, Rico's having to cut the corner. Is it Rico? No, it's Keck having to cut the corner. But the one yellow flag. That is Mr. Rod Diaz. No damage though. Miles already making his way up into P7. What is that? Let's start P6 even. I know. My thing's going too lally. Positive's already opened up a massive gap using those soft tyres to his advantage. Oh, that's Spiffo. Spiffo's not in the wall, but he was in the wall. No damage. That's got to be more than a 3/10 gap. Looks huge. The gap between Keck and Hobo. Rico's got that drive-through penalty to serve for the jump start. He has pulled, yeah. Okay, it's not just my eyesight then. Oh, Hobo's got swarmed by both Joker and Rennie, which is not what he needed. And now he's going to have the championship leader riding on his backside. There we go. As Positive comes around the corner. Positive, stop using all your VRS, mate. It's pointless using it all now, because when your tyres go off, you're going to need that when he's 1.6 seconds off you. He ain't going to start pulling on you until about 4 or 5 laps in. You need to just save your VRS and not cut the corner like that. Okay. Marks, he's in the pits. It looks like he's pitting. What's... Miles is retired. What's happened there? Miles has lost it through turn 2 and ended up in the wall. I don't know whether there was contact. Oh, and we have Rod Diaz being spun off contact between... Well... That is going to do Crobs some favours. Now Crobs definitely going to want to win this race. Crobs on 50% ERS, so he's trying to push a little bit to pull that gap in. Keck's not that far behind. Oh, he is. Sim's looking at the inside of Hobo. Oh, as they go too wide into the sweeping right-hander. Hobo around the outside. Oh, he's gone off track. Sim is allowed to sim up the inside. Good move. Well, Smithy's only 1 second off the back of Spiffo. Well, Crob's got a very good exit out of last corner there. Uh-oh, it's migrating host. That isn't good. Oh, I hope he's pitted, he must have wing damage. Get on board with this battle. This seems like the most intriguing battle. Is Mr. Rod Diaz is up the backside of Smithy. I've got the much better exit there. They must be picking up warnings from this. Literally just watching these two is just giving me fucking PTSD. Like, corner cutting's awful. Smithy picks up a 3-second penalty. Oh, Come on, Positive, just hang on the back of him. We know it's possible, ain't that right, JJ? It's this battle between Marks. Oh, Rod Diaz overtaking. Oh, Smithy around the outside. Oh, he's got a corner, a slight contact. Here we go. Marks Aran on the side. Hobo, you dirty bugger. How have you got DRS off of him? Yeah, this is an F2, Jojo. Right, as Crom. Well, both of them are using a lot of DRS now. Don't know how worn Positives softs are. Because he's on the edge of DRS, but he's just not got enough to try and... Yeah, see, quite a lot of the soft runners are pitting already. So, I don't really know how to call it. I think Positive softs must be going off. Now, I wonder how Crob's mediums are doing, because he did a lot of laps on his mediums. We've got an interesting three-way battle here for the last point position. I know it's still early on in the race, but... Oh, sectors 1 and 2. That is Smithy. I reckon Marks here is going to make the move. You're talking to the bot, Jojo. This is the closest battle on track now that the softs are potentially going off. It's got to be soft, medium from here. Looks positive. Oh! Joker picks up a 3-second time penalty. Well, I feel like this is going to end horribly. Oh, Smithy gets out of the way. Crob extending that lead already nearly just over 4 seconds. And this battle between Marks here and Herbert is starting to heat up. But Marks is falling out. Oh, Marks has picked up a penalty. I didn't see who picked up the penalty before that. But here comes Herbert on the attack. Down the left hand side. Inside for the next corner. As he cuts back across. There we go, move done. Positive has pit for those softs, or is he going to pit for the mediums? We're hopping more with Joker. Oh, Joker, you got no ERS. Why is everyone using so much ERS? Hobo and Mark's a hell of a battle here. P10 fighting over one lonely point. Positive comes out P7 on the mediums. On board Joker because he's gonna have both Keck and Joker have no ERS whatsoever. Oh, set the free yellow flag. That's Smithy. DxT about 3 second time penalty. That's not going to help us. But oh, it's positive. Makes the move on Spiffo. Prob's continuing saying fastest laps, showing the speed that he possesses in that Haas. As Rennie Knight comes into the pit, probably gonna maybe whack on a new set of softs. Who knows? Positive comes around the last few corners, right on the back of Lord Vader down this straight. Alongside, and he gets the move done very well. Well done by Positive there. Rennie Knight went on the softs. There's Joker. Is Joker going to finally be able to make the move? Joker goes very wide again. Both Keck and Joker yet again have no ERS. Joker down the inside. No, he pulled out. Probably the right move there. Joker, another 3 second time penalty. That's not going to help him. Oh, I'm going to stay on board with that actually. It's the closest battle that we've got on strike. Smithy on another penalty. This Joker's starting to get affected by that, yeah. Oh, both of them in the pit. Keck's been under the pit lane. Under the pit lane? In the pit lane. Oh, it's positive. We can be able to close that gap. Rob, when it comes to pitting. Okay, both Keck here and Joker have gone for different strategies here. One's gone onto the soft, one's gone onto the mediums. Is it going to be soft, medium, soft? Or is it going to go soft, medium, medium? Who knows? You decide. Ooh, Joker got a very poor exit out of the pit lane. Check out the inside, not hanging around. Nice, mate. Good move. It's going to be interesting for when Crob comes to pit, because Positive's only 27 behind the leader, as Spiffo is hanging on to the back of Keck. As Joker now joins the battle. Is Spiffo going to let his teammate through to allow him to attack on his fresh softs? Oh. Joker losing the rear slightly, yeah? Spiffo's now dropped outside DRS of Keck. Surely he's going to have to let his McLaren teammate pass. As Joker looks to go around the outside. Oh, Spiffo goes wide, but it looks like he may be going into the pits. Yes, he is. So Joker up in the P5. Joker picking up another time penalty. That's 9 seconds worth of penalties for Joker. There's Keck, no surprises there. Goes. Oh, how's Positive losing time to Crob? Rod Diaz, 3 second time penalty. Focus on driving, not messaging me, you knob. You're not slow anyway, you're in P2 for... Thank you, JJ, for reinforcing what I said. There's Mr. Rod Diaz right on the back of Rennie Knight, but that must mean Rennie Knight must have just made the move, which I missed. Hebe 3 seconds. Oh. This is a very lonely job without my co-commentator. This Joker now creeps on to Keck on those fresh softs. Both of them abusing their ERS. Very nice 3 second time penalty. There's no really these two can attack each other because they have no ERS to play with. Don't really understand what the game plan is there. These two. Oh, yellow flag. That is Smithy going slow. Joker, hot. Save your ERS, man. Like, just stick on the back of him and save your ERS. Then attack him. Don't try and attack him every DRS straight. You've got no ERS to attack him with. Just hold off. Just sit behind him. On the faster tyre. Doesn't mean he uses overtake to get away from you, but he's not. See, he's on no ERS. He's got 0%. Keep pushing him, and eventually you're gonna be right at the back of him with ERS to use. Probs into the pits. Impositive's too far back. Impositive's gonna have to make another pit stop, sadly. Yeah, no surprises, goes on to the hards. As Kroll comes out of the pits comfortably. I think unless Kroll crashes on his own, I think this is a Haas P1. An interesting battle for second place. Because Keck has closed the gap up slightly to positive, with Joker just tailing just behind. Still not saving his ERS, so he's not listening to me. Hobo 3 second time penalty. To be fair, I'm pretty sure both Keck, well, Joker's got a shit ton of penalties. Right, Joker up the inside, goes very deep. Keck pushes Keck across the corner. Keck's got an immediate 5 second penalty for corner cutting. He's gonna, I think he's been told to give back the position for an illegal overtake. Was it his fault? Not really. There wasn't a lot, no real place for him to go. Oh, really nice on the back of Lord Vader. We'll hop up. I don't know. Stick on board with this Keck Joker fight for the time being. Keck as well. Why is everyone using so much of their ERS? If a 5-second penalty, a 3-second time penalty. Happening. Right. You got both Renaults right up each other's ass, but one's a back marker. Why are they battling? Smithy, 5-second penalty for collision with Sim, even though he's not racing Sim. This is going to hinder Sim's progress because he's going to have that Williams and Marksy coming up behind him. Marksy. Oh, yeah, Marksy, 3-second time penalty. Vader's doing well, that manager's ERS is on 85%. Joker needs to take hints from Lord Vader's book here, where he's just saving his ERS for when he needs it, not every goddamn lap. Vader could probably pit for new mediums within probably 2-3 laps. Oh, Marksy got to move down on Sim. Has Sim got damage though? Sim's got red wing damage. Like, is that from the collision with his teammate, the back marker? Which makes no oh yeah, he's got massive red wing damage. He's going to have to pick for a new set of mediums here. Or is he going to go onto the hards? Spiffo's right on the back of him now. Very much speeding in the pit lane. Oh, that's another poor penalty. Three cars in the pits. We've got the P6. Keck is right up on Joker now. I think those mediums are start to come into play against the worn softs. Prob is walking away with this race. He's 9 seconds in front of positive. Keck around the outside, mate. This didn't work last time. That's what Diaz. 3 seconds. Oh. Stop trying to use overtake everywhere around track, Joker and Keck. Sim, 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. That's a shame. Sim probably picked that. Oh, Keck's made the move. Watching the replay of that move by Keck, Joker went very wide into that shooting right-hander. Sim was looking at good points here. Oh, Smithy looks like he's... Oh no, Sim. What's happened to Sim? Now, what is Joker going to reply to Keck with? Joker's back right up his tail, so ain't looking to this is the only real battle on track. So sadly, Joker is going to get a lot of airtime here after I promised the crowd not a lot of airtime for Joker. No ERS to use though. Smithy's in the pit. Marks another 3 seconds. Penalty. Obo probably looking to go on the mediums. Go positive, and Keck will go on to another set of mediums. No, to be fair, they might go on the softs. Joker will have to go on to the mediums to use a different tyre compound. Will Vader, is the real question, drag those hards out for another 5 laps? Oh, who's in the pits? Joker's into the pits. He's had enough of those soft tyres. Keck is approaching the rear of Positive. He's only 2 seconds off of him. As Joker going into the pits has ruined our last battle on track, really. Oh, Smitho's crashed. He's had to rotate the car. 3-second penalty for Keck. Rico's now up into P7 on the hards. As he comes into the pit for a fresh set of mediums. Positive's first penalty. That's cancelled out Keck's penalty, I think. I think that is Keck and Positive's only penalty. Oh, Krob's now picked up a penalty. The top three have all picked up penalties quite quickly. Oh, Rod Diaz on the back of Spiffo now. This is... I know it's 1.1 seconds. Oh, Rico's in the pits. Joker's not that far away from Vader, but Vader's still yet to pit off those hards. Joker, don't waste your ERS overtaking someone else on 15 lap hold hards. Save your ERS to try and catch Positive as Positive's gone into the pit. I'm going to keep my eyes on Joker here because Joker's going to be wanting... Oh, he's going for the move. Not waiting for that DRS straight. Is Vader heading into the pits? No, Vader's on the back. There's Positive. Oh, this is going to be very close. This is going to bring Joker up to Positive. Who's battles on track? Was 10 laps to go. Well, 11 laps to go in this French Grand Prix. Prob is currently leading by 13.2 seconds off Keck, who's still yet to pit for the second time. There's Positive 19 seconds behind Keck. Tell you what, this could be an interesting battle for P2. Problem is Joker's contesting probably what, 9 seconds worth of penalties. I think Keck's got a 5 seconds penalty in the pits. Prob won't make it interesting. Prob's boring. Obo 3-second time penalty. Right, I'm gonna hop aboard with the leader for a little bit whilst there's no battles on track. Prob has definitely managed his strategy well, taking the lead of this race very early on, probably around lap 4, 5 maybe. He's just sort of run away with it a little bit. Almost the one stop is key around here because those soft tyres do go off very quickly. Keck is going to be struggling on those mediums in a minute. Especially with Positive and Joker closing in on him. Oh, as Rico gets fastest lap in the race. He's not going to get the point, but he's going to have something to his name anyway. Prob is still on that fastest lap back though. Yeah, Crob pushed for that as well. Is anyone battling on track? Nope. So, still sitting on my crop for the time being. Keck still yet to pit for a new set of mediums. But I feel like he's dragging out that stint to go onto the softs, which makes sense. Oh. Keck will probably pit within the next couple of laps. Just jump on board and see whether he's going into the pit this lap. Yes, he is. I guess. I'm fucking good at that. Now that 5-second penalty. Did he get a 5-second penalty? Because if so, he's gonna get held up in the pits here. Yeah, he's serving a 5-second penalty. That's gonna work out in Joker's favour as Joker comes on the last couple of corners. As he goes onto the soft tyres. Is he going to leave the pit box? Oh no, what? I'm really confused. What the fuck just happened? Now Keck's going to have to go on up. Problem is, Joker's got 9 seconds worth of penalties, but Keck's definitely got a 3-second corner kicking penalty. So he only needs to get within 6 seconds of Joker to steal that last podium position away from him. Alright, I'm just going to hop on board with Keck because he is on the fastest tyre. So I'm sort of expecting fastest lap after fastest lap from Keck, to be honest. He needs to get up. He needs to steal that fastest lap point off of Rob, really. Arksy winning. Oh, everyone's picking up. Oh, Jesus Christ! That's 3 second time penalties for 3 different people. A lot of threes in that sentence, I have you know. It's the rule of 3. Oh, set the free yellow flag. Well, I think that's just Smithy pulling over. Smithy another 3-second penalty. Oh, Keck is closing. Oh no, Keck's disconnected! Drop him a quick invite. I need to get him back in. I feel. No, I've invited Keck to get him back in. Quickly, Keck. Come on, mate. Vader's into the pits for those softs. He's waited this long to get on the softs. Yes, Keck. Come on. If you get a podium now, you can thank me later. He's going back on the charge, raining like 3-second time penalty. As I'll move on with Hobo onto the back of Marks. Oh, Hobo. Is he going for it? Yes, he is. As they go side by side, this is a great view of this battle here. A sim is slowly creeping up in that Renault. Here we go. We've got a 3-way battle. Hey, cheeky. In the oh, Hobo's spun it. What? Yeah, Hobo just lost it for another 3-second time penalty for Hobo. I've lost all my interval times. But Keck is still closing in on him. That's a rookie PlayStation mistake. You're not going to let that go, are you, Jojo? Where's my interval times? Come on. Keck's 5.4 seconds off of it's poor Hobo really. Jojo, can you stop using that fucking emoji, whatever it is? Anyway, that is 4.8. Set the 1 yellow flag. Smithy, I think. Oh, Keck with a purple set the 1. Here we go. We're going to see a fastest lap. Does Crob still possess fastest lap? It does. So, Keck. Judge, I'll give you an L. Sims made the move on Marks, but I'm sitting the ball with Keck. Yeah, this. Wait, where's Keck gone? Where's Keck yellow flagging? Keck left again. Oh no, Keck. Here you go, I dropped them another invite. Right. On ball with Marks, I suppose. I think that is might be game over for Keck now. I don't know what the penalty situation is for. Let's just quickly. Joker's got 1, 2. Joker's on the verge of another penalty, which could bring Keck back into the party, but Rico's right on the back of Marks here on the mediums. At the 3 yellow flags, Smithy going very slowly. Probably not the best thing to do, my friend, but who knows what's going to happen here. Oh, I've lost my interval times again. What is this? It's a fucking joke, this game. At the 1 and 2 yellow flag, Smithy again. Seriously, I will ban you from chat in a minute if you just keep putting FIFA stuff in. It's F1, mate, not FIFA. Little seconds off Crob. Seems like this thing where I get my interval times back, so. Yeah, I think positive's on course, but I'm more interested to see whether Keck gets that final podium position or not. At the 3 yellow flag, Smithy again. Got a very close battle here for P7 going on here. DxT Rico looking up the inside. Nope, he's waiting for that long straight. Marks another 3-second penalty. Oh, Crob, you're taking the piss now, mate. Hitting for a fucking set of softs. Rico refusing to use DRS. Very weird move. Unless that's just a visual glitch. Rico makes the move up on the P9. 2 point crucial for Alpha in the constructors. Hey, Keck's got our 5-second corner curtain penalty, isn't he? But that was a bit unfair on Keck, to be honest. He got hit off the track. But I'll just see what happens. On board with Rennie Knight. He's right at the back. Yeah, I wouldn't believe that too much, Jojo. Rennie Knight makes the move into P7. But is Sim going to look on the way back through? Oxy, another 3-second penalty. Will Sim's attacking him. Marks, picked up another 3-second penalty. That was quick. I just don't think Hyperz had a very good night, Jojo, to be honest. Yeah, Jojo, but I'm still fucking tired. Oh, Marks has just gone into the back of Hyperz there. I just seen that. Got end plate damage. As we're coming up into the final oh, is it Rico? Oh shit. Fuck. Yeah, Rico, not Heavy. Oh. Rico overtaking Sim. But Sim will have him on the return for the long straight. They've roughly got the same ERS. Rob's about to start his final lap. Yeah, there you go. There's the fastest lap by Crob. Rob driving a pretty flawless racer. We'll set to yellow flag. Smithy, it's not Crob. I thought it was Crobdom. Or as Rico looks to attack down this straight. Gonna get Rennie Knight in. He has got a lot of VRS to use. He's going looking up the inside. Oh, Rico's going up the inside. Oh, what a lovely move. Nice and clean. No contact. Oh, Rennie. Oh, oh no one's got ERS in that pack. Well, 3-second time penalty for a point. I'm going to quickly watch Crob as he comes on the last couple of corners. Very, very commanding race from the Hash driver. As he comes across the line, is he going to have a fastest lap? No, but here we go. Your race winner, Crob 203. As we hop back on board with Rennie, who's attacking Sim. I hope they're picking up another 3-second time penalty. Oh, Vader's up into P10. He's stolen the last point position at the moment. But oh, we've got the Williams back up the inside. But is Vader going to get the exit? No, Vader's backed off of him. Oh, Sim up the inside of Rennie. No, he's backed out. Well, on board this battle with Vader. Very nice 3-second time penalty. Yeah, kept 6 seconds off the lead, but even if he has that 5-second penalty removed, he's not going to get a podium. As we stick on board with Vader, is he going to make a last-ditch effort? Marks another penalty. I think Vader's got more penalties here. Oh, as he comes on the last corner. Sims jumped Rennie under penalties. Rico's jumped Mustafa Diaz. And Vader's jumped in 8th. He's knocked Rennie and Sim down to 9th and 10th marks in P11. Unlucky not to get a point in his debut race as we watch DxT Hobo come around the final corner. And I'll quickly run through the order before trying to get the podium finishes. Oh, look at the weave. We have Krob in P1, positive with his 3rd consecutive 2nd place. Joker rounding up the podium. So let's just quickly message the chat. That's Krob. Positive. At DxT Joker. We drop Krob an invite. Joke an invite. No, it really wasn't, mate. I was falling asleep.
Surprised. I was bored.
Right. Gamer tag. Right. Whilst Positive gets into lobby, if you both conclude your audio, please.
Draft him.
Yes, you have to. You're here now, so it's a bit late for that.
Yeah, done.
Joker, you there?
Yeah, just got my mic on mute because of the buzz.
That's fine, mate. Quickly, Joker, talk. Starting in P7, working your way at the P3, nipping. Well, I say nipping Keck out. Keck got a bit of a 5-second penalty, which wasn't really his fault. Picking up P3, very unexpected podium. Looking at the drivers in tonight's race, how do you think your race went?
Well, the race went alright. The start, I got a real good launch. Was sandwiched between Rico and Keck, and they was coming together. And me and Keck touched, so I stabbed my foot on the brake, which then caused a load of carnage behind.
Yeah, so right.
But we all know I don't like
yeah,
France, so.
Yeah, well, it was a good result. Very unexpected podium, I must admit. Right, Positive.
Good evening.
Second place on the trot in this league. You're getting a bit of a name for yourself with this 2nd place. Sadly not being able to pick up that 1st place after getting pole. Sort of in a bit of no man's land once Krob left you.
Yeah, there's no way I'm ever gonna get past Krob. No point in even trying.
No, it's good consistency to your racing at the moment. You didn't bowl
yeah, I'm
qualifying.
performing above where I should be, definitely.
Yeah, but it's not your. By all means, you got to soak it up whilst you can. No, you got pole, which is sadly it's not F2 where you get points for that. But no, solid P2. Right, I suppose I'm moving on to the man that.
At one point, I was catching Positive, and I was like, "Come on, come on, come on!"
Yeah, you
come
were,
on,
yeah.
And then I got within striking distance, and then made a mistake, and then that was it. He was gone. I was like, "Oh, for God's sake!"
Right, Krob 203, our race winner. Starting on the mediums, very, very key strategy in the end by looks of it. Even though you pitted for softs at the end just to get fastest lap. I assume the race went how you were expecting, but
Yeah,
little...
yeah. Shane Miles crashed out. Obviously, it's going to be interesting seeing him come through the field. And he probably would have won because he's got so much pace, hasn't he?
Well, he was in P7 after turn 4, so.
Yeah, I think
it's
the 4th time this week I've done France, so I'm I've just got faster each time I've done it, I guess. So, yeah, it's fun, ish. It's kind of just doing.
Yeah,
lap after lap.
One thing you didn't manage to do was keep it clean the entire way through. But
No, I was thinking about it.
We won't highlight that too much because
Why? What happened?
not like
what
we can-
happened?
he got two penalties in the end.
Oh,
penalties,
right,
yeah.
right. No collision.
I got a pick at fault at saying because he's basically on his own the entire time. I got a pick at fault at him.
Well, I was
But-
smashing the back of Smithy on the last lap, and I was like, the only thing that's going to take this race away from me is getting Smithy.
Well, what was it?
I almost hit him full pace. It's like shit.
Yeah, right. Next week's Austria. What are your thoughts on Austria then? It's not the most technical track, but it can be a bit dive bomb central.
It's normally a bit more interesting, isn't it? Lots more overtaking.
Rain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
I was
everyone
hoping-
can do solid laps around Austria, can't they? So it's a bit closer racing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Krov, you're certainly going to be looking key to try and take over the Drivers' Championship lead next week.
Yeah. Have I just overtaken Miles? I've not looked.
No, you are in striking distance, so you are, I think, 14 points behind, roughly. Maybe.
I'm 40 at the moment. So yeah, but hey, yeah, Miles. It only takes Miles to finish a race, and he'll shoot up again. So.
Well, I'd like to say thank you to you three for joining me today, and congratulations on your podiums. Congratulations on your win, Krob.
Cheers, Danny.
This has been
Thanks for commentating.
this has been DG. No worries, mate. It's
Yeah,
always a
cheers, mate.
pleasure.
Yeah, it's really good.
Right, and this is going to be me signing off. This is DG Hyperz. This was DxT Transnation Friday League France GP. My driver of the day is going to have to be Krob. Flawless race in a league of his own after an early accident from our championship leader. Catch us next week at Austria, where I imagine you're probably going to have me again because I am a level above Jojo and Thomas as a commentator. I'd like to say thank you for joining me tonight,